Two boys, one brain cell.
Oh, yeah.
Today, we're checking out NOFX. I know it says Taylor Swift, but that's because Chuck was just listening to Taylor Swift.
I was.
And we're jumping into Generation Z. NOFX. Shout out to Payton.
This
Our fucking boy.
is our first ditch effort.
I think that our kids will probably see the end of humanity as we know it, because this world's about to blow it. Will they see what they saw in ancient Rome? The destruction of the home? Will they see the end of civility? Because when morality's been blurred, procreation seems absurd, and human rights and freedom are just words that have lost all their meaning in a world that is bleeding like an animal in slaughter. I hope that my daughters never know what it feels like to give up, to know the whole world is corrupt, to realize they are really on their own and there's no one left who cares about the future. Infected cuts don't need a suture. There's a feeling that the human race has seen the checkered flag, and the laps that are given are the last ones ever driven, and everyone who's still living knows that it's a shame that the earth will live on but can't give birth to a baby planet where we could start over again. We've been divided, we've been bled like a chicken without a head, running frantically on muck, taking but not giving a fuck. History is just an alibi. It's believing every lie man has ever dared to write. It's so much easier to see that complex reality, a lifetime full of misery and blight. So we tell our daughters and our sons that they're not the final ones to see this planet as a decent place to live. We use a telescope to give them faith, to give them hope, anything to help them cope with their future, cause there's no alternative.
God damn.
Kings and queens rule the land. There's more and more lines drawn in the sand. Pawns are crooks, castles are rooks. It's too bad the good books, written for the subclasses to introduce morality, had nothing to do with reality. But then again, who would have ever read them? We read the Parkoran for lunch, eat Old Testaments for a snack, and read the Lullaby before bed. There's no more point of view when your only thought is food. The Bible has been replaced with a survival guide that uses perishables instead of parables. Because there's no stories left to preach. There's no life lessons left to teach anyone. Why bother? Who are we? Are we the intellects or the insects? We're not the ones who will ever know the answer. It's impossible for us to imagine what is right in front of us. I guess that's what makes us think we're human. But being human only lets us see a little farther than animals. Feel depression from spending most of your life working? Try chemicals. Chemicals make everything better. Hate, love, morality, they're just chemical reactions. Are we just chemically imbalanced ants or chemically fueled rams? It really just comes down to sex and power. Either the last man standing, the last woman on this planet, the last person on the earth doesn't give a shit. The idea that he, or most likely she, is the last one. The last person on this planet will fuck the dead and die thinking not about why didn't anyone care, but why her life was so unfair. It's time. It needs to be said. I'm sorry to be the one to inform you, but man and womankind has unfortunately been pronounced dead.
Goddamn.
Did it just say what I think it did?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Definitely did.
All right. I just wanted to be sure.
Definitely did.
Whew. Well, that's a line.
Bars. Holy
Not wrong.
shit.
As humans, we're all wrapped up in, thinking about ourselves and
Oh,
how
yeah.
life's just not fair.
Yeah.
Instead of, I don't know, trying to do something about it.
Make it a better place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Damn. The talking part actually went harder than it had a right to go.
Really did.
I don't know why. It was actually getting me pumped up. And I was like, I don't know if this is what it's supposed to be doing, but.
Yeah, and again, that line, the last person on this planet will fuck the dead and die thinking not about why didn't anyone care, but why her life was so unfair.
Yeah.
Such a line.
It's time. It needs to be said. I'm sorry to be the one to inform you, but man and womankind have unfortunately been pronounced dead. Yeah, it's
Morality and love has been drained from society.
well, to me, it's kind of like the we're so self-involved
Yeah.
as a species
Oh, yeah.
in general that we are just completely blind that the world doesn't revolve around us. We're just
Wait,
on
it
the world.
doesn't?
Exactly. You know what I mean? When something bad happens, we're like, oh my gosh, how's this? In general, like
Oh, yeah. Lack of empathy.
lack of empathy, my guy, for sure. For sure. Well, we don't have a lack of empathy today, guys. This is a fucking bop.
It really was.
This song was one of the better NoFX songs I've heard in a minute.
Yeah, I agree.
Goddamn.
Who did the singing there?
I don't know. It was kind of sweet.
It
Did the noises in the headphones bother you? Like how it kind of was going back and forth between the earphones?
I knew which one I wanted to listen to, so no.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, there was just a lot going on. I was like, I wonder
Yeah.
if this is just fucking with Chuck's head.
So normally when it does that with the multi lines and that cover up stuff, it bothers me. But I need this one. You know what line to listen to?
Yeah. Everything else is just
The
a little
rest is
pizzazz.
just ambient noise.
exactly.
Helps out.
God damn, dude. And I love the lyrics, especially for me in the first half of the song. Like there were just a lot of really good points that were being made. Regardless, very like whether you agree with it or disagree with it.
Yeah.
Some very impressive. I'd almost go philosophy here a little bit in these lyrics. Just, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Very well written though, for sure. I guess let's jump into ratings, and you're not gonna like my rating. So you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I think. So confused. I'm not gonna like your rating.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a 7.8 playlist.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a 9.3. I really, really enjoyed this.
My dude.
I really, really enjoyed this. The vocals sounded good. And the lyrics are just like, that's a really easy way to impress me. Just have some really nice depth there. And like, even if you don't agree, the thoughts, like it just gets you flowing, right? Like it gets you thinking about something bigger than yourself. And I do really appreciate that regardless. But the instrumental was really tight too. So
Yeah. Make that
No
brain
complaints.
work. Now I'm gonna rate the F-bombs in this song.
oh fuck yeah, bud.
2 of them, and that second one, just the line itself made it pop more. Whew.
What a line, dude.
Man. There's 2 of them here. Normally when there's 2 of them, it gets a little bit bumped down. But in this case, with just the powerful message there,
Yeah.
we're going to go with a 9.6 on the F-bomb scale.
Boom. That's a S tier F bomb from NoFX and the Bois.
Killing it.
God damn.